Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Now, last time we dealt with liberating of Erathia, or at least most of it. I don't know if we actually liberated all, I don't remember me capturing Stedwick, for sure. Maybe they'll tell us that's what actually happened in next campaign now. And this time will be focusing on more evil side of things, because clearly when your campaign is called Dungeons and Devils, something not so nice is about to happen. So let's just head on into it. Let me not get in the way of story. So yeah, we have a choice this time, 2 scenarios. I probably have to do them both. I don't actually remember if I do have to do that. Let's see. Better to start a bit south, so yeah. So yeah, Erathian history has never recorded a fall of Stedwick to her enemies. Today we start a glorious campaign to forever change this fact. No longer will we allow Erathia to hamper our religious and economic ways of life. We have the elements of surprise. We will soon have victory as well. So that's the intro for it seems that Erathia has done something bad to us. Don't know. We'll see if who's the right on this war, who's on the right side. Oh yeah, scenario description. We must kill the Gold Dragon Queen. Well, level 8 heroes can progress. Okay, so how's the difficulty? Easy. Well, it would get a bit more challenging at this point yet. For a bonus, what do we have? We have Imps, 100 Imps, that's quite a force, but never really start with extra creatures like that. This is good, this will help our defense. Scroll for Slayer. Well, that's a scroll that gives us extra damage against creatures like dragons, which we need to kill, so I could take that because I might not get it otherwise. So let's actually do that. So and this is capturing towns scenario, so let's try something a bit more different. Although those Griffin Towers, well, were fairly similar, we can do something a bit different at least. So let's get right into it. A new campaign.
A large elfish population inhabits Erathia's southeastern coast. Green and gold dragons native to the region augment their military strength. Before we conquer this region and detour our forces to Stedwick, we must annihilate these dragons. Our Cregan allies from Eifel requested the honor of this mission. The Creegans are fierce warriors. They will enjoy the slaughter.
Yeah, that's quite an epic image there. So, under our underlings have done well. They managed to raise a volcano and erect a fort in a sparsely populated forest just south of Erathia's border. While the dungeon overlords make their way underground towards the Erathian capital, you must strike your dead allies, the Elves of Avli. The Gold Dragon Queen is a powerful ally of Avli. You must find her lair and see to her demise, as this will greatly weaken the elves and make them less of a threat to our plans to destroy Erathia. Go now, and make us proud! So that was our intro, nice inspiring words. So they actually raised this from somewhere. These volcanoes they just raised them on the surface. That's quite nice. I'd like to do that in the game mechanics. Well, what can you do? That's still pretty neat. So our new town, Inferno. Obviously looking quite hellish. No doubt about that. We should head on and get some troops. Now, in the previous campaign, I explained pretty much all the game mechanics. I'll still address something if I feel a need to, but we now pretty much know how these games work, so if you don't watch all of those videos, I pretty much explained all the aspects. We can focus on something else, like design choices of the game, like the creatures. I could talk about that for a bit, but let's just have a marketplace for now. Usual city hall. Go and let's head on. Your scouts report that the immediate area is rich in resources, and that to the south there is a shaman who is familiar with this area and might be willing to help us. Well, traitorous shamans already in the area, that's good. Sure, speed up our advance. Yeah, we'll get the shaman with this hero and get the resources with another hero. I usually get 2 heroes right from the start. Let's do Inferno one. I'll go the other way. There's the stone. And there's the artifact, our first artifact. Let's actually see what kind of heroes we have. Axis showed a natural aptitude at magic at a young age, which makes things even more strange than normal, as demons rarely show a natural aptitude for anything that requires thought. Well, that is interesting, for sure. Let's see the other one. It is said that Octavia could sneak gold away from a sleeping dragon. Well, that's useful for this mission. So maybe dragon have some gold. But she would have to, as she is constantly spending her wealth on anything that trickles her fancy. So you're quite a bitch character. Oh, also a very nice name, Octavia, always good. These guys are really evil, because you can see that this is basically a demon that has very insulting info for him. I guess special kind of demon at least. So that's all for this turn. Let's advance. No, never leave me alone. Fuck you, diplomacy. This item, let's see. Searching a ruin, you're amazed to find a piece of the statue of Legion. You carefully dust it off before placing it in your pack. What does it do? Here increases the growth of your second units in that town by 5 per week. Well, that's bad. I don't know if I have to constantly be in town or what. Once again in a camp, you discover a hidden cache of treasure. Nice of them to leave it there. And we can deal with those easily. Let's just skip that. We'll be right back. So yeah, not much trouble here, no damage. That's all to us. Here we have a portal card. I don't know where it is yet, we'll see. And where we get the artifact. In your wanderings, you came across a hermit living in a small tidy hut. Impressed with your mission, he takes time out from his meditations to bless you and give you a charm against the curses. Well, Octavia already found something for her lust. Now we can't really deal with any of these yet, so we're fairly stuck with Octavia. And let's take the experience. Now we do the blacksmith. Now about the design choices, let's talk about some creatures. Well, the first creature we have are Imps. I believe they are of course some mythological creatures. I'll just head on playing as I talk about that. They are similar to fairies and demons. They originate from Germanic folklore, and they are often described as not very attractive creatures. Like they are depicted here, not very good looking, not very powerful, even small and unattractive creatures. They're similar to fairies, and usually they were thought pretty much the same thing. Fairies and imps, there wasn't really any big difference. Advanced wisdom, that's good. So, and later in the history of time, fairies were started to be considered good and imps bad, although they both enjoyed pranks, and they were generally just pranks, and both had free spirits and enjoyment of all things fun. And we have now seen a bit of the map. Is there underground here? No, I can't really see anything yet. Probably no, I don't really see an enemy town. So let's pick this ore and go with Octavia here. Why do you keep giving me that? Please, game, don't. So yeah, with Octavia, what can we do? She can explore a bit south. Actually, she can take that, and I can go with him south. So yeah, imps, they were often thought as immortal creatures, but many cultures believe that they could be damaged or harmed by spells, enchantments, and keep away from people's houses by wards. They were often considered to be... Now let's see what do we... Ooh, I actually attacked archers, I will run back. So yeah, that was a bit costly. I lost fair amounts of imps I was talking with, as well as my demon. Not very nice to talk about a thing and have it all slaughtered. Oh well, imps are obviously small creatures, not very powerful. They are depicted like that here. And they were often used as familiars to witches and warlocks and wizards within the spell. And in the history, medieval times and New Age, and during the witch hunts, they will used as evidence against a witch, which had some uncommon pet like a lizard or raven or something like that, and accuse those animals of being imps. Now we just need to take this ore, and we have our city call, and that's all for this turn. And imps are of course used in Dungeons and Dragons, in which this game takes a lot of influences. I can't really attack those, I need to go the other way. Just move Octavia a bit. And imps are fairly similar to their folklore tradition in Dungeons and Dragons. They are used as familiars for wizards, their servants, and although they are able, in Dungeons and Dragons lands, imps were able to shapeshift into small creatures like giant rats, giant spiders, ravens, which they can't do here, of course. That would be neat, but probably we don't know how would that work in the game. Like, heroes don't really have set mechanics for that. So let's go for Citadel. That's pretty much all that can be said about imps. Not the most powerful creatures, so obviously we've seen that Castle has more powerful first level units. Oh, I can actually leave guards here. I forgot that you can do that. Let's have Octavia take a bit of gold. And let's actually reinforce him with Octavia's troops. And, give me that. She can have this. Does this do? Eagle eye. Well, she can go there. And you can probably go for the... We need wood, we should probably... I should actually explore and see what's in this town. Yeah, we can take that for extra income. And we need a castle. So for this turn, Forest Glen. Cool name. Let's actually see if anything is near. No, just lots of pikemen. Let's deal with that. I'll show you why not capturing towns. I don't have any spells to use yet, sadly. This should probably be it. Didn't want to even skip that, that was supposed to be short anyway. Anything useful here? No, I can't even build anything. Could get extra troops, yeah, that's helpful. Elves are already our allies. So I should go for the wood and get more reinforcements from the main castle. Go through this, you learn this. You don't know how the spell book go. Get a spell book. Don't have much of use from you anyway now. And we have our capital. How much money is this giving me? Just 500 gold. Oh, it's better than nothing. That's all for that turn. Let's go through this. No, I don't actually want to. Nor do I want to occasionally. So now our capital. Capital looks pretty neat, and the Inferno towns. I don't actually like Inferno much in terms of units. They don't have archers. Just they do have just these cogs and nothing else. And we all know that I prefer archers. But let's actually upgrade our only town archers here for extra damage. Now I should be fairly... let me buy the... There's the blacksmith here. I'm more concerned that we don't get out of ammo, and we need the wood, so I have to go here. You go back. And that's all. In here we would get rid of these. Yeah, I'll skip that, I'll be right back. So yeah, easy battle, not any problems here. Expert wisdom, that's good, we can all kinds of magics. And did I ever explain the wisdom how that works? Yeah, you can... I believe basic is up to 2nd level, advanced wisdom is 3rd and 4th level, and expert wisdom is the 5th level. Or something like that. We don't know have exactly it ranks, but yeah, you get what it does. And around here Mercury we do not need the moment, and kennels, that's good. I really need that wood. We have hellhounds. I talk about familiars, I'll go to magogs and hellhounds in each of their own video. Can I build all of them? Yes, I can build all of them. That's good. I probably won't be able to talk about every creature in this video, but one creature video should do it, and I don't know what to do with her. Let's Better stay here. And let's take that. Now we have that wood we needed. Well, that's useless, totally. Can I deal with these? Yes, I think I can. I saved the spell points, I'll be right back. Yeah, I killed a bit of these myself with Magogs. They do area effect at range attack. Didn't really need them, they were wiped to 4 units. So yeah, let's explore slowly here. Campfire. Now I could actually use the Octavia. She can have those. And get a spellbook woman. Useless. Don't want that lusty bitch to keep an eye on the whole town. We'll just spend it all. And that's good. Don't want to deal with these. I'm out of spell points anyway. No everywhere archers. Yeah, let's just explore for now. Oh, orb. Here we have more resources. And now we go for the hellhole, just gold is needed, that's always welcomed. And probably last turn for this video. Windmill. Sulfur, we only have a shit ton, but okay. Can I have too much? Can I have too much? Nothing in here. Should probably take that. Yeah, record my spell points. No, that's not. Somehow, I don't know how actually. And with her we go south and a windmill, that's good. More campfires. And that's all of the moment for this turn, and let's build a fire lake. Yeah, pretty much all except the last one. So that's all for this video, and we start them Dungeons and Devils campaigns. Join us next time when we try to see if we can take these towns right away and maybe vanquish the whole raid fairly soon. So see you next time.